Guys, I think, it's time for, you know, people that say ignorant things, even if they don't mean harm, but people that say ignorant things on these high platforms, y'all gotta understand that these platforms, like working for CNN and NBC and these, like, news outlet channels, those are privileges. And if you can't say the correct things for the general population that can fit every race and not offend any race, if you can't seem to do that, you will lose your opportunity. And it doesn't matter if you can get on another network. It doesn't matter if you can find something else. That's what you got to do for you. But y'all have to understand that everything you do bad, it will be a thing called karma that comes back and slaps you in your face in return. And that's something I learned at 21 years old. And I understand, Megyn, you're rich. You probably never dealt with some of the things that, society nowadays are dealing with. But I have. I grew up in a town where there was no more than 10 black families, maybe at the most 10. Maybe no more than 8, maybe no more than 7 black families. I grew up in a small town full of white, racist, redneck, country-ass white people. And I'm not saying redneck in a racist way. I'm saying redneck because that's what they were. It was nothing ghetto about the town I lived in. It was country and was full of hate towards my color. I was in kindergarten. I remember little girls, because my real name is Jalan, but it's spelled Jalan. And so people would mispronounce it for Jalen. My last name is Sawyer. So they'll be like, Jalen Sawyer. I'll be like, oh, my name is Jalan, little innocent girl. White girl screamed across the room, why are your lips so big? And as a little girl, I used to be like, I like my lips. I don't know, I was born this way. I went through a stage where I used to change my name. I used to be like, my name is Brianna. Cause little white girls just would not leave me alone. They used to talk about my lips. Why do you have ponytails in your hair? Why do you have braids? Why is your lips so big? Why do you run fast? Why? Why is your skin like that? I dealt with that as a little girl. And I know that those little girls back in the day, we all didn't know any better. Megyn, you probably didn't know any better. You probably, because you grew up in a town where they thought that shit was okay. They thought that shit was funny. It's not funny to paint your skin this color and say your name is LaQuanda. My name is Jalan. My name is Jalan. I don't have nothing ghetto. My twin brother name is Jonathan. My dad name is John. And our last name is Sawyer. Like, just because I'm black doesn't mean my name is LaQuisha, LaQuanda, Dadisha. I have never lived in a hood. I have never lived in the ghetto. I have always lived in a nice, acceptable neighborhood. My parents have never been the richest, but they served our country that we live in. Y'all have to watch your words when you're on these platforms. Because there's people like me that have been hurt in their early years that are now higher up, and they hear you say things like that, and they'll knock your ass down. You don't sit there and say nothing about, Megyn, you knew blackface. You knew your comment about blackface was wrong. Because when I learned about blackface in school, it was frowned upon, period. I learned about it in theater. And my theater teacher, she was from Britain. And I believe Britain was one of the motherfuckers that was fucking with slaves and shit in Africa too. And she, with the little English accent she had, was like, that would not be tolerated. I can't even do the accent, but that was not tolerated. And she said it's not tolerated in theater at all. It's racist. It's racist to paint your skin black and then try to act like us. Quit trying to act like us. You can't last a day. You know what? Police officers are scared of me, a female, because I'm black. Y'all white people getting out of control. If you see a black person in a nice-ass neighborhood and you want to, why are you here? Bitch, why are you here? Because I live here. I live here, too. Fuck you talking about. Don't come over here with that shit. Y'all need to stop that shit. Megyn Kelly, you lost your job for a reason, baby. You gotta educate yourself. What's going on around you. We ain't playing no more. It's finna be 2019. That racist shit finna be at the door. Or you gonna suffer consequences for using your racist words and actions. Period. Sorry to tell y'all that's ignorant to this. Racism is alive and well, and it's been alive. I don't know why people thought it was gonna ever go away. It's not. With these ignorant motherfuckers walking around here, walking in schools and shooting kids and shit. Y'all people, quit leaving y'all guns around. Quit giving these kids guns. Quit playing with guns. Quit. I don't let none of my little cousins, little nephews, little sons, none of them play with guns, bro. That shit ain't cool. Megyn, you learned that at home. You learned that in your town. Oh, blackface, there was nothing wrong with it back in the day. Bitch, what era was you living in? Blackface is wrong. Blackface was created to hurt us, to hurt black people. That's why it's called blackface. Because you paint your face black and you're not even black. You want to fucking deal with what the fuck black people deal with? Black women are bottom of the barrel. How the fuck am I at the bottom of the barrel because I'm black? Hell no, I'm top of the line, baby. Ain't nothing bottom of the barrel about me. Ain't nothing black women have diseases. Ain't nothing disease about me. Black women can't keep a man. I've been having the same man since I was 18. Since I was a grown woman. Y'all need to stop that shit, that racist ass shit towards my people. Talk about my black people. Stop talking about people, period. Black people, stop talking about white people. White people, stop talking about black people. Everybody stop talking about Mexicans and Indians and shit. And I don't know why all this Native Americans actually had the country first. Shut the fuck up with that shit. Everybody just shut up and pay your damn bills.